see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's Stone. Quick dart to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A great catch and run for 6. And this national championship game is now dead even. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's Robinson. He's in the clear.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On third down, it's a handoff. Brought down, but he's past the line of the game.
Now, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Stone. Makes a quick catch. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The offense really clicking here.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Makes the read. Pitch play to the back. First down and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Stone. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's third down coming up.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. But near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Screen to the wide receiver. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Back in motion now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He'll take a deep shot. Finds his man, has the first down. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dogs.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Scanning the field. It's Stone. The pass rush closing in. They'll try a pass here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. With sure hands. It's Moore. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks right and lets it fly. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go across the 40. At the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Minnesota going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the 2nd half going.
Texas.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the 2nd half.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
221 wing. 221 wing. Let's go. Let's go. Ready, set.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Here he goes.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Receivers are bunched together. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Play on the drive. The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Defense not pressing this time. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So it's second down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Caught by the receiver. He's in the clear. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, how How about this one, Chris, for the option? Getting the wide receiver and on the option pitch. Fantastic read by the quarterback to know to give the ball up and let the shifty receiver do the rest to get it for a score. Well, the defense has got to be asking themselves, how many different guys is this guy able to pitch the ball to? This one's good for 6.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10.
Now backed up at the 15. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here.
Use it now. Use it now.
And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll try the right side on the toss. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Fourth down. Down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Stone. He's running out of time here. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Muscles, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. A toss to the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet!
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Brings up third down.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back. It's Stone. Finds an open target on the left side. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry up.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's hit as he throws it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
221 wing. 221 wing.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Back to pass. It's Stone. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. Could use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Receiver in motion now. Leaning on the run game here late. Makes a nice move there. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Buying time, moving to his left. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. A play action, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. There's the handoff. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best